To survive, the man shoved his entire palm into his own heart. As he kept squeezing, his heartbeat started racing out of control. The next second, his whole body instantly turned bright red, and the 5 eyes on his forehead shot out searing white light. Legend has it that when all of Shiva's eyes open, the world will come to an end. But the legend doesn't stop there. Flames will consume his body, and when the fire dies out, a new world will be reborn. The reason Shiva was pushed to the brink is all because of the man standing before him. He's the strongest sumo wrestler in Japanese history, and humanity's representative in the 5th Battle of Ragnarok, Raiden Tamimin. Seeing Raiden's massive frame, the Valkyrie Brunhild naturally picked a partner of equal size for him. The moment she finished speaking, a giant foot stepped into the room. The Valkyrie Thrud was actually a head taller than Raiden. They thought Raiden would be disappointed, but to their surprise he was thrilled. Raiden even confessed his feelings to Thrud on the spot, and Thrud instantly turned into a blushing schoolgirl. The two then began the Volund ritual. The Valkyrie transformed into red markings that covered Raiden's entire body. Fight time came quickly. Raiden was ready for battle, and the divine representative showed up too, the four-armed, three-eyed Hindu god of destruction Shiva. Both were top-tier close combat fighters, and an all-out slugfest was about to explode. Raiden tensed his whole body, his back muscles instantly bulging. He pushed off hard with his feet, shooting towards Shiva like a cannonball. His massive feet smashed right into Shiva's face, the powerful impact sending Shiva flying back several meters. Before Shiva could even react, Raiden had closed in again, throwing a fierce punch, but Shiva blocked the attack just in time. Yet the next second, Raiden's right fist crashed into his left cheek. Raiden then grabbed Shiva's head, lifted his left leg, and unleashed another full-force kick. But Shiva blocked the strike with all four hands, his four-armed advantage fully on display. Shiva suddenly grabbed hold of Raiden, his other two hands turning into iron fists that hammered down on Raiden's chest. The tremendous force sent Raiden flying. Raiden instantly fell into a disadvantage. To turn the tide, Raiden slapped his own chest, flexing his pecs to unlock his body's seal. The next second, his muscles swelled wildly. Just as his muscles were about to spiral out of control and crush his own head, the Valkyrian weapon form kicked in. Raiden's muscles rapidly contracted, his entire body becoming even more defined. With compressed muscles, Raiden would become the strongest muscle-bound sumo wrestler in history. Turns out when Raiden was a kid, at 8 years old he couldn't even walk, because the moment he stood up, his muscles would go berserk, causing his bones to break all over. Through training he slowly learned to suppress his strength. Now Raiden had completely unleashed his muscles, taking on Shiva in a whole new form. With just a casual punch, he twisted and mangled Shiva's arms. The massive impact sent Shiva flying dozens of meters. Before Shiva even hit the ground, Raiden flashed in front of him again. A barrage of heavy punches left Shiva unable to defend. Soon Shiva was knocked to the ground once more. Raiden then prepared to end the fight, but he chose the stupidest move, a headbutt. Because Shiva's head was hard as steel. Right after Shiva slammed both palms into Raiden's abdomen, while his other fists pounded Raiden's face.